It's my new dawn era. Like I said earlier, my videos are not targeted against any religion in Nigeria. I have friends across different religions. My videos are not targeted against any ethnic group or tribe. I have friends across different tribes, including the Fulanis. But my videos are targeted against oppression, against wickedness, and against those who feel that the present kind of leadership we have in Nigeria is the best and that it must continue. Those are the people that my videos are targeted against. Many people were killed. I use the word were because I believe the reign of oppression and killers is over in Nigeria. Many people were killed by these rampaging Fulani headsmen, Christians, Muslims, traditionalists, unbelievers, many people. But the soul of everybody is important to God. The people killed, who knows if there is an Albert Einstein amongst them, a Michael Faraday, or somebody who is going to be a great inventor in the future. A great inventor like Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, a great inventor like Andy Rubin, the founder of Android, a great inventor like Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, a great inventor like Larry Page of Google. But their lives have been cut short by the wicked. The only two religion I know in the world is the good religion and the bad religion. If your religion says that you should kill people, if your religion says that you should resent people, if your religion says that you should not show love to people because they are not your religion, it is a bad religion. But if your religion says that you should accept everybody, if your religion says that you should love everybody, if your religion says that you should show love to everybody, irrespective of tribe, of color, irrespective of tribe, or irrespective of their color, then it is a good religion. The wicked are in power. That is why there is killings, recessions, suicide, and all forms of negativity in Nigeria right now. My Bible says in Proverbs 22:9 that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Different kind of mournings across the length and breadth of Nigeria. Even Abacha, in his infinite brutality, said that if insurgency lasts more than 24 hours, the government has a hand in it. I said this, and some people said I'm criticizing government because I'm a member of PDP. I'm not a member of any political party in Nigeria. I'm just a concerned Nigerian. I feel for Nigeria. I feel for Nigerians. I feel for the people who are being killed, whose means of livelihood is being taken away from them, whose lands are being taken over by the wicked people. So look at all the things that that's happening in Nigeria now. How many of these killer headsmen have been caught and prosecuted and sent to jail? We are not talking of all this charade we are seeing on TV. How many of them have actually been caught, prosecuted, and sent to jail? You know, not long ago, we heard that some Boko Haram fighters were released by the government and absorbed into the military. Are those the people that will protect the lives of Nigerians? I'm for a good Nigeria. That is what I am for. Go to IDP camps. Many IDP camps scattered all over the northern part of Nigeria now. Even some countries, when they are at war, they don't have the kind of IDP camps that we have in Nigeria right now. You go to IDP camps, no toilets, bad sanitation practices, no hope or little hope of education. their homes and lands taken away from them and destroyed, taken over by the wicked. And some people are saying that the government that we have in Nigeria is a good government, the lover of people. Now, how will you feel if you are your own and your own children are in IDP camps? Will you say the same thing as a good government? How would you feel? What will you say if your lands and homes were destroyed by rampaging Fulani herdsmen? Will you say that this government is a good government? Will you give your own land up for cattle colonies as a human being? And you are still saying that government is good and you want the government to continue? I believe our days of money are over in Nigeria, in the name of Jesus. Put it on record. The day that we started the Operation Rescue the Soul of Nigerian Prayers in the Winners family in Nigeria, that was the day that God set confusion in the camps of the enemies of Nigeria. On 23rd of July 2018, they started fighting themselves. Who says God does not answer prayers? Who says that God does not answer his children? God will continue to plague them until they leave Nigerians alone in the name of Jesus. God is going to continue to send his tempest upon those wicked, evil people, those people that are looting Nigeria, those people, they are benefiting from Nigeria, but they are not giving anything good to Nigeria. God is going to execute his judgment. God is going to continue to send tribulations upon them until they leave Nigerians and Nigeria alone in the name of Jesus. Look at all these politicians in Nigeria. They've been there, say, for several years, and they still want to be there. In Nigeria, it's in Nigeria that you see that a governor served 2 tenures as a governor in Nigeria. Yes, he still retires, still wants to go into politics, still wants to be a senator. We have so many of them in the Senate. Not only Saraki. Saraki was governor of the state for 2 consecutive tenures. Now he's the Senate president. You have so many of them there. They want to die there. David Mark has been in the Senate for so many years. He was Senate president. He's still in the Senate. What does he want? Why? Let them leave this politics for young blood, for young bloods in Nigeria. Look at in Britain. David Cameron was the prime minister at the time. Now he's no longer there. He's doing some other thing. Now it's Theresa May that is the prime minister of Britain. In America, George Bush was the president at the time. Their last president was Obama. Those other Obama and George Bush, they are no longer there. They are doing some other things with their lives. They are contributing to the progress of the country. You don't see them in the open making so much noise. But our own politicians, every season, every dispensation, they still want to be in politics. What do they want? So Nigerians, we must arise. We must go into politics as youth. We must change the structure of Nigeria. I'm doing this because of the love I have for my country. My generation will not leave this world without enjoying the goods of Nigeria. You see, Nigerians are very hardworking. There are so many resources in Nigeria, especially the human resources. You see a Nigerian go out to struggle all day, all night. He comes home with little to show for it. At the end of the day, with every of his hard work, he only uses it to probably to feed, and see Nigeria suffering. See Nigeria suffering all over the whole place. I believe that I will prosper in this country, Nigeria. I'm going to prosper in this country, Nigeria. I don't know about you. My Bible says that, in my Bible praise, it says in Psalm 122 verse 6, pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They shall prosper that love thee. You don't prosper in a country that you don't love. So Nigerians, we must show our love for our country by coming together to do positive things for our country, by forming a strong union to move our country forward. since 1960. You keep hearing different politicians come with different promises, but there has not been progress. Or is there any other way that people measure progress? Look at the food that we buy in Nigeria now. We still keep importing food in large quantities into the country, year in, year out. Politician come, politician go, president come, president go. We still keep importing materials into this country. Is that a sign of progress? Look at the dollar to Nigeria rate. Is that a sign of progress? The way people struggle and struggle and struggle, people were not struggling like this before now. Is that a sign of progress? So we must make progress in this country, and we have to come together as a unit before we can make meaningful progress. So I'm still going to talk about the right structure which I feel that is good for Nigeria, the land ownership structure in Nigeria. I'm still going to talk about it in my next video. So thank you, and God bless you for listening to me. God bless you. Thank you so much.